Good morning, future OTs. It's Talia and welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Hit that subscribe button down below. Alright, so it's another week in my life. It is week 7. I believe it's week 7. Definitely lose track of the weeks as they keep going on. So week 7. Today's Monday. Off to a good start. Got the day right.
Now this is a novel environment.
This week we're actually going to be designing cupcakes because it is our last session. Have you met me? So before I go on, I feel like I should break down projects that I'm talking about. Okay, so I have a research project. I have another project which is also research, but we're just going to call it project. And this is where we're using action learning cycles and going to set meetings. And then next I have my social change project, which we're focusing on sleep deprivation of university students. Pretty relevant. And then I have a group where we're leading a seminar in 2 weeks, so that's coming up quick. I'm pretty sure that's all the group things left of this semester. Alright, this morning I have a meeting with another student who's kind of part of my research project, kind of doing the same thing. We're trying to figure out a statistics program to get started on our data analysis. Fingers crossed. We learnt about SPSS, but this is Stata, it's like a different one, and we're probably not keen at 8 AM on a Monday trying to figure out a stats program, but it'll be okay. I have a meeting with my project group, not my research, this project, and we're preparing our set report and I'm leading our set meeting presentation. So in our set reports we're talking about the actions we have done as a group, what we've completed, our observations, what we observed from our actions, and then we go into some reflections on our actions, and this leads to a new plan and new goals. But before we plan and create new goals for what we call our next cycle of actions, we go to a set meeting, which is with other groups who are doing different projects, where we help each other, we problem solve, we reflect, and so we actually come to a lot of decisions based on our discussions in set meetings. So then we finalize our set reports and we add another section on reflection after set meetings. So we have a section in our report from before set meeting and then after set meetings. So tomorrow I'm kind of leading it for my group, so I present our project to the set meeting, so where there's I think 4 other groups, and I say what we've done, what we observed, our reflections, and I pose some discussion questions to the group and we get marked on that. So wish us good luck. Oh, I also want to say that I had a lovely experience yesterday of getting Twitter notifications. I never get Twitter notifications except when I think, well, Thalia is a pretty famous singer, and I think OT is like a performance or a type of concert, or means something in a different language. So sometimes I get people thinking I'm a fan account of that. Other than that, usually don't get notifications. That's okay. But yesterday I got a notification from, tweet from, don't even know the lingo. No, I got a tweet from Brock. So yesterday I got a tweet from Brock, is an OT lecturer, so if you're one of his students and you're watching my videos, hi, welcome, so glad you're here. Alright, let's jump into the video. But first, earrings. back home now. So this morning, Molly and I spent a couple hours firstly trying to locate computers that had the right statistics program on, because the computer lab we normally use, we weren't allowed to use today, had to be reserved for other students. So then we were kind of traipsing across campus, calling the IT guy, trying to figure out what other computer labs have this specific statistics program. We found some. We had to move between computer labs because a class was about to come in our first one, they had to move to another one. But we found computers that had it, so that was step one. And then we tried to figure out how to use the program to do some basic descriptive statistics. It went okay, but we then emailed our supervisor saying we need another meeting with the statistician to figure out what we should be doing. Then at 11 o'clock I headed to another library to work on my, what did I end up calling it? My project. Here's this one. With Hannah, Sarah and Ashley. So we met up to work on our set report. Also, we have, as part of our project, we're doing a benchmarking survey. So we're kind of finalizing the survey questions we have for clinicians. So I'm leading for our group tomorrow. So tonight I will practice my presentation, so how I present our project and how we've been going the past 2 weeks and what we've reflected on and what we need help with. So we usually present 2 discussion points to the larger group that we need help with that will move our project forward. Also tonight I will be finishing off a reading I have for a fieldwork I have on Wednesdays where we're going to a school. So for this fieldwork, what we're getting assessed on is, I think we call it when theory meets practice. So we have different readings each week, and so with those readings we have to create a strengths-based question. So it's a specific like approach and style of question, so we need to incorporate one of the readings, our experience at fieldwork, and create a discussion within our smaller groups. So tonight I'm finishing off the reading and trying to write my strengths-based question for Wednesday. Good morning everyone, it's Tuesday. Today I have pretty typical a few meetings, my set presentation. So last night I practiced, I'm feeling somewhat confident, but I'll practice a bit more with my group before my set meeting at 2 p.m. So today I have a meeting with my seminar group and with my set group, and then I have a rehearsal tonight. Let's go. We'll put copies of the presentation on each actually. So all I said was flip parent house, my worksheet. I'm gonna come look on that. And then if you need to, like, you can use this out of the
There's a lot of not subtle. Well, don't put your skirt on the ground.
Set meeting.
They're ready. And those in already.
So finished rehearsal tonight and now heading home. I think my set presentation went okay, went well. Guess I won't know until I get my results back, but I need to submit my set report by tomorrow night. So this afternoon after our set meeting, we added our reflections from the set meeting. Good morning everyone. Don't worry, we're not driving, we're parked. We are off to fieldwork this morning, so I'm going to hand over to Helen to vlog in the car whilst I'm driving today. Tell them a bit about what our fieldwork is.
It's going to, oh goodness. We're going to an, so it's, yeah, pediatric
being on camera. You can say no if it's okay.
Hi, Alex.
This is Alex.
Yeah, so we're just going to a school, doing some pediatric fieldwork. It's unlike the previous fieldwork. We're not going there to assess the children. We're just going there to
Experience the community.
Yeah, experience the community, interact a bit with different culture, that sort of stuff. And more importantly, doing that so that we can understand our own and how it affects our practice. Great. Lego!
Also, update, I was submitting my set report this morning and
Your set meeting was yesterday?
yeah, my set
How'd they
meeting
go?
yesterday. Yeah, it went good. It went well. However, so you're supposed to submit your Gantt chart with your set report, like in the same file. Sorry, just threw everything.
She's doing great.
Am I going straight down here?
And then at the second right, you're gonna turn.
Okay.
Because that's
Counting
what
this is the right.
Yeah. Like, not this string.
Okay. So there was a submission link on Turnitin to submit the report, including the Gantt chart, but I forgot the Gantt chart the first time, so I went to go resubmit it. Except the due date for the Turnitin link was set to August. So it had let me submit it because it was a late submission, but it wouldn't let me submit it again. So
Also, you don't have to actually have to turn because she's just gonna run in. She just indicates at the side.
Come on in. We're picking up hitchhiking OT students.
Yeah.
Hey boys.
Hello. Is it okay that you're on camera? Okay, keep going.
So then I just frantically emailed my supervisor and course coordinator being like, what can I do? So hopefully I won't get in trouble and lose marks.
So
I sent her the file in the email as well, so hopefully.
So you had to submit it late anyway?
No, it's like, no, because they must have put the dates. Oh, which lane do I need to be in?
This one's fine.
This one? They set the dates for the first set report. So under late, it would have been a late submission for them if they'd put it in now. So I haven't submitted it late because it's due tonight at 9 PM.
Yeah, but they just put the wrong date in.
Yeah,
That's not your fault.
Yeah, so hopefully it's fine.
I got my results back for my set report.
How'd you go?
I got 18 out of 20 for
Oh, that's
my
really good. Presentation.
and I got 8 out of 10 for my actual
Are you
report.
happy?
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah. I was like,
Goals.
goals. Alright, I'm gonna put this
Alright.
down.
Bye.
I'm very clever. I feel like this is gonna show an unhealthy side of us just I don't know what's in at McDonald's. I've never had McDonald's in my life.
So we finished placement about 20 minutes ago, and how did we feel it went today? Shantae?
I feel it went successful. It's just a long day and I'm getting hangry.
We worked across a couple grades. Do you kind of like that? Working across a couple of grades, kind of working with kids of different ages?
I think it's a good experience because you get that experience with different grades. I think in terms of, because the purpose of us going there is to try and really experience the culture and build connections with the community, and that's hard to do if you're in one 40-minute class once a week. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So I think in that sense it's not great, but yeah.
We get throw codes afterwards.
This is a reward.
Our reward for the day.
So I'm thinking next week on the way to fieldwork, I might make good use of the time I am in a secluded space with multiple OT students and do a little interview with
Your
them.
turn here.
That's a great idea, Thalia.
Sorry.
That felt very scripted.
Gee, Thalia, that's a brilliant idea. Tell us why.
Because I think it'll give you guys more opinions than just me all the time.
I think that's a really valuable experience, having the opportunity to, because it's always good as a professional to it's always good as a professional to keep considering and reflecting on your own practice and both the experience at the school and then being almost, for lack of a better word, forced to reflect on our own preconceptions and cultural backgrounds and experiences. Just help us to engage in that reflective nature of practice.
So that was, I think I mentioned it briefly, that theory meets practice kind of reflection assessment portion of this fieldwork. So we're not getting assessed for this one on our kind of clinical skills, like working with the students. We're not there to assess. We're more trying to understand the needs and priorities of the teachers and build relationships within this community. And our assessment is based on us creating a reflection each week, based on the readings we do each week, as well as our fieldwork experiences and the discussion we hold within our small groups. So these guys are part of my small group. So I bring a strengths-based question each week, and we all each do, and we bring it to the group and we discuss, and so we use those reflections as well in our one-page reflection. Reflection and rapport, I feel like, are the two words I use so much on my channel.
They're really important, I guess.
I think that's it. Alright, I'll see you guys at home. Bye guys!
Bye!
Good morning everyone. It is Thursday, almost done with the week. I think today I'm busy scheduled from 8 to 5:20, so that's very specific. I have an appointment at 5:20, so I have to get to. So I have a meeting with my social change group from 8 to 10, a seminar from 10 to 12, a meeting with my seminar till about 12:30ish, a lunch from, I assume, 12:30 to 1:32, then a tutorial from 2 to 3, and then a meeting from 3 to when I need to catch the bus to get to my appointment. So pretty busy day. So let's go.
1, it reduces the encoding stage if you don't have enough sleep before you study, and it affects how much information is retained if you have sleep deprivation after you've studied. So it's stupid.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Please don't mind my dog barking at someone who's visiting the house. Warm welcome. I'm planning to head into uni. Ah, no, he keeps going. Hey. Oh, no, there we go. Planning to head into uni to film a video for our seminar presentation. We've decided we want to add a fun video to help us discuss and talk about networking. So we're going to be filming like a fake networking event and have some people demonstrating bad networking techniques, and I'm trying to film it in the style of The Office. So this morning I have been rewatching some episodes and some of my favorite moments, trying to figure out the filming and how they zoom in a lot. And I also want to try and recreate the intro using shots of our university, like they did for Dunder Mifflin and Scranton, Pennsylvania. So hopefully it works out well. Also this morning we submitted a literature review for our HRSS project. So we sent that off to our supervisor and we're waiting to hear back. So I'll see you guys at uni. Bye. So I'm here at uni and I'm just in the room that we're going to use to film. So I'm starting to think about where in the room we can shoot different scenes, and I've already found almost a replica of the area they use, or the setup they use in the background for The Office when they do talking heads. So hopefully people can straight away see the similarities when we show our video.
Something going on with you. You're a Capricorn, right?
I've just been telling myself that you can't count your chickens before they hatch. Isn't that right, Rush?
It's Rosh.
Just talk, you talk.
It's great to here. I look forward to meeting you and getting to know you and why you want to.
Go.
Okay, so tell me about yourself.
No, that's okay.
Righto. Like in a profile shot.
Alright, so we just finished our filming. How did it go, guys?
Great!
It's like a delayed reaction.
It was fun.
Now to edit for hours and hours. Bye guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means so much to me. Make sure you subscribe down below and share with a friend, maybe an OT student, who might benefit from watching my videos. Let me know any questions you have down below and I'll be sure to answer them. Bye guys.